we live right now? Mary? Okay. I'm on. Oh. Hey folks, it's me, Billy. The sidekick here on Ornamental Concrete. Our host Pollard's in the jacuzzi where he's been all afternoon. So I'm gonna kill some time and show you guys how I got here. Hey Mary, can you roll that footage? Thank you. A few years back, I was a railroad inspector for the South Carolina Department of Transportation. And I saw some amazing shit out on those rails. I saw a mountain goat, a smashed quarter, I saw a bunch of hippies screwing in the woods, I saw Bob Newhart, and I saw a ton of railroad tracks and railroad ties and tons and tons and tons of gravel. Most of the time, though, I just hung out and sat on the rail and thought about the sun, how good it felt on my body, or about all the forms I had to fill out when I got back to the office. After a while, I got tired of working the rails and made my way north to upstate New York, where I got a gig as a dog walker in the Adirondacks. At first, I was pretty scared because I'm not a very big guy, and this dog was huge, but, after a while, I was able to tame the beast and became pretty good friends. Now, that job ended when the dog's owner came back from the grocery store, and I had to find some new work. So I headed down the road and walked to New York City. The first day here, a small girl beat me mercilessly about the face and arms, and left me for dead in the gutter. Next day, I went out looking for work. That afternoon, I was stopped on the street by a man claiming to be from New York City. We were in New York City, so I believed him. He said that I had the perfect look for a talk show he was producing, and offered me a job as a sidekick. Hey, there he is. What's up, Pollard?
Get the fuck out of my seat. What were you just doing?
Oh, I was just telling the audience about how I ended up here.
This is neither the time nor the place for that shit, and you know it.
Well, you stayed in the jacuzzi while we were broadcasting live, so I didn't know what to do.
Well, you should have asked me. You want a history lesson, kid?
Bueno, ¿qué clase de mansión es esta que ni siquiera tiene servidumbre para el desayuno?
One day I was watching my Spanish stories on my expensive 32-inch Israeli-made television. I decided to host a talk show. So I just fucking did it. And here we are. I mean, why not host a fucking talk show? I'm devastatingly handsome, I have a beard, and I never wear clothes. I knew I couldn't do it alone, though, so I set out to find some dumbass to be my sidekick, and a band to fill in some of the lulls. As luck would have it, I walked out of my front door and ran to Billy here, a helpless farm boy from the Middle West, new to the city, and willing to do anything for a piece of lunch meat or fruit. And that's all for now. Say goodnight, Billy.
Good night, Billy.
Good night, Billy.